Hey, is there anyone you like, Asuka?
Not really. I'm not really into relationships. What about you, Kojin?
I do have someone that I like.
I see. Not that I care.
I guess you don't. My name is Kogen Tuno, and I'm a second-year high school student. I have a crush on Asuka Iwanami, who I've known since I was little. Our parents have known each other since we were in kindergarten. I've fancied Asuka since primary school. It's been almost 10 years now. But as you can see, Asuka is neither interested in relationships nor in me. The fact that I've known her for so long has prevented me from doing anything, and telling her how much I like her now would be too much for me to handle. I just spend my days thinking about her with no clear direction.
Sup, Genjin?
You mean Kogen?
Genjin is easier.
This is a school hottie, my classmate, Yuka Hiragi. We've been in the same class since first year and we sometimes chat.
Are you free after school today?
After school, why?
That's a secret. The location is the home economics class.
Why there?
Because. I'll see you there then.
An after-school summoning? At the home economics classroom? What on earth is she planning? So, what is it?
The thing is…
I got it. You suck at sewing, right? I guess you want to practice for the sewing exam we have next week.
Oh dear. And this is why you're so lame. I guess I also like that side of you.
Huh?
I'm here to tell you, I like you.
What? No way! You're lying.
I wasn't brought up to tell such lame lies. Genjin, let's be boyfriend and girlfriend.
Huh?
I guess it's a bit sudden and you'll need some time to think about it. So think about it, about you and me.
About you and me?
I mean it. You'll regret it if you don't. I'll see you then. Oh no. Huh?
That was unexpected. Why would Hiragi be into me? I'm not sure what to do. Hiragi is the hottest girl in the school. In contrast, I'm just your average Joe. I'm not particularly good looking. I'm not good at sports or studying. I'm not even that funny. I know what I have to say. Just need to figure out a way of saying it without hurting her feelings. Jeez.
Kojin.
Hey, Asuka!
Something's wrong with you.
Really? How does she know?
Did someone tell you they like you or something?
What? That's way too accurate. Was she watching? But how could she have been? We were in the home economics class. But then it must have been pure intuition. No way! Hang on. What would Asuka do if she found out the hottest girl in school told me that she liked me? Judging by her behavior up to now, she won't feel a thing. But what if she got even just a little bit jealous? If she at all likes me, even just a tiny bit, she wouldn't be happy about it. But if she doesn't show any emotion, then I'd know for sure that she's not interested in me. Is this my last chance to find out? I feel a bit guilty about using Hiragi in this way, but what to do? The thing is, Hiragi's told me she likes me.
Oh.
Girls just love me, I guess. And it's not just anybody, it's Yuka Hiragi, the hottest girl in school. I'm worried I might get beaten up by all the boys in school tomorrow.
Right. So, what are you going to tell her?
What to do? She did say I'll regret it if I don't go out with her.
Oh.
Guess this is all pretty boring for you.
I won't forgive you.
What?
I will not forgive you.
What? Why? Asuka?
You figure out the reason why.
Won't forgive me? She did say that, right? It sounds like she's not willing to accept Hiragi asking me out. Doesn't want to accept us and us being in a relationship? Why wouldn't she be okay with it? The more I think about it, the happier I get. It's got to mean that she likes me. In other words, it's jealousy. But how could that be? She's been so uninterested in me for so long, and she said she had no interest in relationships. I said it was worth a try. But what am I supposed to do about it now? If she does like me, then why has she been so indifferent towards me? What's going on?
Have you heard? Apparently, Yuka-chan told Tono that she fancies him. Really? Tono? That's unexpected. Yeah, no way he'll say no, I guess. Shut up! Yeah, not a chance. It is Yuka-chan after all. True. Shut up. I like Kojin. But I'm not ready to be in a relationship. That's what I kept telling myself. But in reality, I was just scared. I was scared to tell Kojin how I felt. I was scared he might fancy someone else. That he might actually have a girlfriend he hadn't told me about. That's what I was terrified about. That's why I've kept my guard up for so long. But that has to change. If I keep on being scared like this, holding on to my pride, I'll never walk beside Kojin as his girlfriend. Kojin! I must tell him how I really feel. Genjin! Hug!
What are you doing?
Hugs are how lovers greet each other. No, it can't be. Are they already together?
Quit playing.
Huh? So, have you thought about whether you want to be my boyfriend?
Yeah, I was thinking about telling you today.
Is that something I should look forward to, or not?
The thing is...
Stop! Not like this. The atmosphere is all wrong. Tell me after school at the school economics classroom.
Okay. Hey, Tuno, can you take this to the class and hand it out, please? Yes, sir. Hey, what's up? Did you get a really low score on a test or something?
Congrats.
Huh? Hey, Asuka! Does this have something to do with yesterday? Asuka seemed pretty mad. I just don't know what she's thinking. All I could do was stand there.
I forgot to get a drink. Ugh, what am I doing? Doesn't your mouth feel dry after eating bread like that? Here you go. Don't be afraid of me. I'm just helping an enemy in good faith. How am I your enemy? You two are already an item. Yeah, we're lovers. Sorry about this morning. That must have been hard to watch. Not really. But I haven't done anything wrong. It's not as if I stole him off you. I simply offered to be his girlfriend and succeeded. Hiragi-san had a point, even if it was too hard to swallow. How infuriating. All this time, I'd been beside Kojin and not done anything. It's exactly as she says. I'm meeting him after school in the home economics classroom. Meeting in the home economics classroom is crazy, right? There's no telling what we might get up to. Right. Genjin is good-looking, humble, and kind. He's such a great boyfriend. I'm so happy. Sorry, I'm gloating. I'll see you soon, okay? She is actually a very nice person, and she does seem to actually like Kojin. She seems genuine. In contrast, all I do is worry and not act. This is why...
Sorry to keep you waiting. I was on blackboard duty today.
No problem. I also just arrived.
That's not true.
I probably waited for 20 minutes.
That's pretty long.
He seems much happier with her than me. I ended up coming to the home economics classroom after what Hiragi-san said. What am I doing? How is spying on a new couple meant to help anything?
It's about you asking me out.
Huh? What does that mean? I thought they were already dating. Yes, here we go. Obviously the answer is yes, right? We are talking about going out with Yuka Hiragi after all.
Sorry, I can't go out with you.
Funny.
It's true. There's someone else I've liked for a long time now. Huh?
So, there's someone you like, huh? Is she prettier than me? Will she look after you better than I will?
I think she's the prettiest. I don't know whether she'll want to look after me, but even if she doesn't, then I will. That's how much I like her.
Personally, I think I'm a much better catch.
It's not about being pretty or popular. We've known each other for over 10 years.
Well, what are the odds of things working out between you two?
Pretty low, but I won't give up.
Well, sounds like your mind is pretty set no matter what I say. I kind of knew all along, I guess. Thank you for telling me. One last thing.
Huh?
Who's the girl you like?
It's,
Oh, come on. I told you who I liked. I think it's only fair you tell me that much.
Okay. The girl I like is Asuka Iwanami.
Huh? Me? I see.
I'm really sorry, but that's why I can't date you.
I guess there's nothing I can do about it then. Just make sure you don't regret it later on. As expected, I was hoping you'd get to see us make out after we officially became a couple. What I just heard, that was... Until when do you plan to sneak around like this? I summoned the courage to ask out Genjin, and he dumped me. All you do is timorously eavesdrop. I'm not sure Genjin deserves someone like you. You heard that conversation, right? If you don't do anything even after what you heard, that would be pretty sad. And if you're at all annoyed by me, I suggest you become his girlfriend and lord it over me. This is it. Finally. I'm a nice person, but was I a little too mean just now? It's okay. This is how it was meant to be. I said I liked him knowing my odds were low. Unlike Iwanami-san. If only I'd known Genjin for that long. For 10 years since we were little. So it only makes sense I'd be a little mean. And probably also why I got dumped. Kojin!
Huh? Asuka? Why are you here?
I also like you.
Huh? Did you hear our conversation?
Yeah, if I didn't know how you felt, I wouldn't be able to tell you this. I'm such a wimp.
Asuka, I thought you had no interest in me or in relationships.
No, I always liked you, but I was afraid of becoming more than friends from little... If you said you didn't also like me, then we wouldn't be able to hang out anymore. That's why.
I was also a wimp. I've liked you for so long, but didn't tell anyone. I guess I never had the guts to tell you.
Kojin.
We've taken the long route to get here. I don't want to make this any longer. Asuka, let's stop being childhood friends, and instead...
I'm going to become your girlfriend.
I'm gonna become your boyfriend.
From now until forever.
Let's be together. And that's how Asuka and I stopped being childhood friends and became lovers.
I feel so relieved.
Me too. I'm having to really stop myself from grinning all the time.
You don't need to stop yourself.
No, I don't think my girlfriend would like me grinning beside her all the time.
Girlfriend? Morning, Genjin.
Morning.
No need to be awkward. So what if you dumped me once? Big deal. What's that? Stop talking so openly with my boyfriend, I hear you say. Are you sure you like him more than I do?
What are you saying?
Yes, I do.
Huh?
I like you. I like you more than anyone else in the world, and no one's going to beat me at it. Not bad, but... If it's going to make you that red, then why say it? Shut up! Iwanami-san. No, actually, Asuka, I'm warning you. If you're not careful and let your eyes wander, I'm going to steal him off of you. I can be pretty sly if I want to. My eyes are not going to wander. I'm going to be looking at him the whole time. You're getting red again. Shut up! Things are gonna get a whole lot busier for you. I hope you're ready, Genjin. I'm sorry, Kiichi. I think we should break up.
You must be joking.
I'm not. My feelings aren't going to change.
But why?
You're just too boring. You're hardworking, but you don't care about how you look. In all honesty, I'm embarrassed to walk beside you.
I see.
I don't think there's any way to make things better. I'm at my limit. But don't worry, I'm leaving my job soon, so it won't be awkward.
Huh?
I've been thinking of changing jobs for a while, and thought it would be convenient to also break up. Well, you take care then.
Convenient. My name is Kiichi Sakamoto, and I work at the same company as my girlfriend, Miku Tanimura, who has just broken up with me. I did my best to look after her and was even planning a future with her, But none of that seemed to mean much or matter to her. I became heartbroken and unable to focus on work. Ugh, nothing tastes good.
The manufacturers of that beer would not be happy watching you consume their products so depressingly.
Huh?
Alcohol shouldn't be drunk with a side dish of sorrow. It should be consumed with a side dish of happiness. Therefore, I'm taking this away.
Hang on a second. Nothing on your face suggests happiness.
How dare you! I might not personally like it, but this beer is the embodiment of happiness itself.
Who is this weirdo?
My name's Mary, like the Mother of Christ.
I'm Sakamoto.
I know. You were recently dumped by your girlfriend, and now you're depressed.
How'd you know that?
Ah, well, because I have the powers of the Virgin Mary. I just figured it out.
Yeah, but definitely a weirdo.
Let's have a chat.
Sensing her mysterious powers, I proceeded to tell Maria about Miku. I somehow had the feeling that she might have the answers to my questions.
I see. Well, sounds like it's your fault.
What?
Your hair is a mess, and you're unshaven. Your glasses look cheap and tacky. Your shirt is too big and makes you look hunched. I can see why she no longer wants to walk next to you.
The Virgin Mary was much harsher than I was expecting her to be, but everything she was saying seemed to make sense. I stopped pushing myself with Miku. I told myself that I was working hard enough and that I'd studied hard enough and no longer needed to bother with those things. In other words, I'd stopped developing myself.
I think it's clear now what you have to do. You must make her regret that she dumped you. Make her cry about it.
Is that what I want to do?
I'm not telling you to take revenge on her. I'm simply saying that's how much you should change. See ya!
Wait! Suddenly, I felt a surge of energy from within me. I began to think maybe she actually was the Virgin Mary. I'm gonna change! I'm gonna change!
Is that guy new? No, silly. That's Sakamoto-kun. Seriously? He's super hot.
I had enough money, so I decided to invest it in grooming myself. I started going to a hair removal clinic and got my hair done. I got a tailor-made suit and changed my glasses to contact lenses. It's only been 2 weeks since I spoke to the Virgin Mary, but already I notice a difference in the way people view me. I often visit the park to ask the Virgin Mary of what she thinks of my transformation, but I've yet to find her. I'm starting to question whether any of it was real. Sakamoto-kun, you're clever and now also good-looking. You're the complete package. Shindo, you're too kind. I look forward to seeing your continued development. Thank you. Feeling that my boss was acknowledging me even more, I found myself extremely happy. Until recently, I was an office worker with nothing good about me except for my work. Now, both men and women think I'm cool. There's no telling how life might turn out. Every moment is a chance to turn it all around. I realized that was more than just a saying. It feels great. Right, a haircut.
Excuse me, sir?
Yes?
Wow, you're super hot.
Miku?
Are you free after this?
Oh, she hasn't noticed. There really is no telling what might happen in life. Who'd have thought I'd be hit on by my ex-girlfriend? In all honesty, I have no more interest in Miku, so it's not like something's gonna happen between us. But still, I should probably thank her and apologize. I should tell her I'm sorry for the way I made her feel and thank you for the opportunity to change.
How do you know my name? Huh? Sup?
Mary?
Kichi, get on! Kichi? Come on, hurry up. There's cars behind.
Miku, sorry about everything and thank you. See ya!
What's happening? Was that really Kichi?
You drive a sports car? What do you do?
I'm just a NEET.
Ever since that day, I kept going to the park.
Why?
I wanted to see you. Mary, look out! In front of you!
So, why did you want to see me? What was the reason?
I wanted to show you how much I'd changed. And plus, I was sure you'd given me your unbiased opinion.
Right, yeah. That makes sense.
And apart from that, I just wanted to meet you again for a chat.
Mm.
Why did you tell me to get on your car?
Oh, just had to kill time. I just saw you by chance.
Oh, well, whatever the reason, I'm glad I got to meet you again. Mary, look out in front!
Ah!
Are you trying to get into an accident? Ever since, I'd often bump into Mary in the park. Is there no one you like?
Well, it's not like there's no one.
What's he like?
He's hardworking. He's not perfect, but he's always trying to improve himself with a positive attitude.
He sounds like a nice guy. I'm sure things will go well between you two.
Easy for you to say.
Huh?
Nothing. What about you? Is there anyone you like?
There is someone I'm interested in, but not who I like.
Have you moved on from that girl you used to like?
Not quite.
Yeah, not that easy, I guess. Is that the person who you're interested in?
No, it's not. That's not what I meant when I said I haven't moved on from Miku.
Oh, so who do you like?
That's a secret.
Are you seriously gonna keep secrets from the Virgin Mary?
You're not the Virgin Mary. You're just a pretty girl, right?
Since when did he become such a smooth talker?
Clearly the girl I like is Mary. Even though I'm good looking now, I'm still shy around women. She helps me change. At first I thought I just appreciated her a lot. But little by little I realized I wanted to get to know her more, spend more time with her. On such a day when I was thinking about Mary.
Kichi!
Oh, Miku?
How are you?
Good. What are you doing here?
I've come to see you.
Huh?
I've seen how good looking you've become, and it's made me want to give things another try. So let's get back together.
I see, but I'm afraid I can't do that.
I know it might be late, but it won't change how I feel. I want to be with you.
No,
Kichi is not your fashion accessory.
Mary?
You're the girl from the other day. Had Kichi not changed the way he looked, you wouldn't be here. That's true. All you care about is how someone looks. He might be good looking now, but one day both you and him are going to be wrinkly and old. Will you still want to be with him? Can you name 30 things you like about Kichi besides his looks? You can't. Well, I can. Are you telling me? That's right. You might have fallen for the good-looking Kichi, but I fell for him when his hair was a mess and when he was wearing a cheap suit. And yes, I like him even more now.
Mary.
You're right. I suck. You win. I think it's time I went home.
Miku! Sorry, and thank you for everything.
Did I say too much?
What you just said right now.
I meant every word of it. You might look good on the outside now, but you're still completely oblivious to other people's feelings.
So, just to get things straight, do you like me?
What a dumb question. How about thinking about it?
Mary, wait! I got no sleep last night thinking about what Mary had said. Now I'm heading to the boss's office. An acquaintance of the boss is joining our office as an intern. Apparently he wants to introduce me to her. But why me and not the section manager or the general manager? Hello? Sorry for the trouble. Let me introduce you to our new intern. She'll be working here over the summer from next month. Her name is Mary Shindo. Huh? She insisted we told you about it first. She might be a little different, but she's hardworking. Now, don't go easy on her just because she's my daughter. I'm counting on you, Sakamoto-kun. Mary Shindo, daughter, intern? What the hell? I didn't know you were the boss's daughter. And not only that, but also a university student?
I'm sorry. Do I look much older?
So, you knew about me from before?
Yes. My father, is very fond of you and keeps mentioning you. I sometimes came to the office and saw you working and, well, kind of got interested and ended up liking you.
Oh, this is a lot to take in right now.
The point is, we're colleagues now, and you're my senior. That's a relationship. What I said yesterday, well, you can take your time to think about it.
Well, my answer was the same from the beginning.
Huh?
Nothing! My looks have changed a lot. And I think my relationship with this girl is gonna change a lot too. My name is Saburo Katagiri. Today I'm attending a welcome party for the new employees. These type of events don't happen often, and I quite enjoy them because I get to talk to people about things other than work.
Shall we get another beer? And Haruki-san, what would you like?
I'll have an oolong tea, please.
Tea? Let's drink. It's not like we always get the opportunity to do so.
I'm sorry, I have a very low tolerance, so I tried to avoid drinking.
Okay, then just have one drink. If it's a cocktail, it won't have much alcohol anyway.
Okay, well, I'll have one drink then.
This is Rino Hiragi. She joined the company the same year as me. She's beautiful and kind to everyone and does whatever task given to her perfectly. She's one of the most popular people in the company. Here you go.
Huh.
It's an oolong tea. You wanted one, right?
Oh, thank you.
Are you okay?
I'm absolutely fine, which is what I want to say, but I have a very low tolerance and get drunk easily.
Don't force yourself.
Yeah, but I can never refuse what Kurokawa-san tells me.
Kurokawa-san was our boss. She was cheerful, got along well with everyone, and was well respected by her subordinates. But when she'd get drunk, she became a little forceful, and it wasn't uncommon to see her making people uncomfortable. And because she was so nice and helpful all the time, it wasn't easy saying no to her. If she asks what you're drinking, just say you're drinking an oolong high.
But won't she find out?
It's fine, I do it sometimes too.
Okay, well, maybe I'll do that too then.
Hiragi-san, come here for a second.
Yes, coming.
You okay?
Yes, thanks. Sorry, I think I might be a little tipsy. My legs feel weak.
It's okay. Hiragi-san made her way towards Kurokawa-san. I hope she's okay. And watching Hiragi-san's alcohol-induced unsteady footing made me slightly worried. Hopefully, I'm just overthinking it. The party went on for another 2 hours. Usually I would head straight home, but is this the direction to your house?
Yes.
This is awkward.
Katagiri-kun, do you mind taking Hiragi-san back to her place?
Huh? Me?
Yeah, it's a little late and I'm a bit worried of sending her home by herself.
I'm okay. I feel bad for Katagiri-kun, and I'm sure I'll be fine going home by myself.
Hiragi-san, stand there as straight as you can.
Huh? Okay.
Shove!
Ah!
See? You're nowhere near fine. I can't let you go home like this. I'm sorry. I know this is my fault for encouraging you to drink more, but still, I need to ensure your safety.
If that's the case, I really don't mind. That's what happened. And now I don't have a clue what I usually talk about with Hiragi-san. How are you feeling? Is walking okay?
Yes, I think the fresh air has sobered me up a lot.
Great! If you feel sick, let me know, okay?
Thanks.
We continued walking, chatting about nothing in particular.
Until here is fine. I live in that apartment block. Thank you for walking me home.
Okay, I'll see you at work then. I thought about going home, but was still a little worried about Hiragi-san. Maybe I should leave when she finished climbing the stairs.
Katagiri-kun, do you still have some time?
Huh?
There's something I've been meaning to tell you.
What would that be? Yeah, I'm in no rush to get home.
Really? The thing is...
Watch out!
Subaru! Subaru!
Thank God she's okay. I must also get up. When I next woke up, I was lying in a hospital bed. Hiragi-san immediately called an ambulance and I was taken to hospital. Apparently, I'd suffered from a mild concussion and had been unconscious for a couple of hours. But as long as I rest for a while, I'll be able to return to my normal life. But there was one problem. My arm was broken, and it would take 3 months to fully heal. Otherwise, I had no major injuries. But getting through every day with one arm would not be easy. It's fine, as long as Hiragi-san is okay. Did she go home after the ambulance came? Should probably contact her telling her I'm okay.
Katagiri-san, is it okay if I let your girlfriend in? She's been very worried about you.
Yes, sure. Girlfriend?
Sorry, is she not your girlfriend? The lady who called the ambulance stayed by your side the whole time. When you lost consciousness, she kept calling your name, so I assume she must be your girlfriend.
Haragi-san? Yes, sure. Could you bring her in?
Okay, just give me a moment.
Hiragi-kun, are you okay?
I'm fine. No major injuries. My arm is broken, but it will fully heal in 3 months.
I'm sorry. All of this because you were looking out for me.
That's not your fault. If anything, I'm much more relieved you're okay.
Katagiri-kun?
I guess the only annoying thing will be getting used to doing everything with one hand. You know, because I live alone.
In that case, will you let me look after you until you recover?
Look after me.
It will be very difficult to do housework with a broken arm, right? I can do grocery shopping and make your meals and clean your house. If it's something I can do, I promise to do it.
That's very nice of you. But won't you also be busy with work? Plus, it's not as if we live nearby.
So yeah, I thought maybe I could stay at yours while I looked after you.
What? I'd rarely had a girl in my apartment, let alone stay. What she was suggesting was way beyond anything I'd ever done. That might be a bit too much.
You injured yourself protecting me. I can't just not do anything to help you. You can just treat me like a housekeeper. I can just sleep in a corner. I promise I won't get in your way. Please.
Okay, well, then I guess yes.
Really?
But promise me you'll only do what you can. I don't want you to exert yourself, okay? Hiragi-san visited me in hospital every day, and a few days later, I was discharged. She would cook, clean, and do my laundry without a word of complaint.
Katagiri-kun, I've made breakfast. Do you think you can eat?
Yeah, thank you.
I've also prepared some lunch and left it in the fridge so you can microwave it later. The laundry was still a bit wet, so I'll do that when I get back. Tomorrow I don't have to work, so I'll clean the house. Oh, and we're running short on groceries, so I'm planning to get some on the way back. Let me know if there's anything you want, okay? Is everything okay?
No thank you. You're really a great help. But are you sure this isn't too much for you?
Not at all. I love cooking, and I'm great at housework. Plus...
Plus?
Oh, nothing. I'll head to work then.
Okay, see you later.
Plus, looking after you like this kind of makes me feel like we're married, and it makes me very happy. It's probably not a good idea to say. I'm going to finish work quickly today. And I have to get round to telling Katagiri-kun that thing. Open your mouth, Katagiri-kun.
God, this is embarrassing. Yum!
Really? I'm glad.
The more I ate her food, the more I couldn't do without it. Since living alone, I've started cooking, but I can't make things as delicious as this. I'd often eat out or get something from the convenience store. I often felt lonely coming home to an empty apartment after work. So getting to spend time with somebody like this was really beginning to warm my heart. I hope I can have better meals with her sometimes even after I get better. I was lost in my thoughts when Hiragi-san says,
Katagiri-kun,
Yeah.
let's shower together today. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I mean, together?
But how are you going to shower with one hand?
Yeah, but...
I can help you shampoo your hair and wash your back.
Okay, well, thank you then.
Sure. Do you feel itchy anywhere?
I'm okay.
Oh, sorry. Is that what you meant to say when you're washing one's hair?
Maybe. My God, I'm so nervous, my heart hurts. This is so embarrassing. I can't look at Hiragi-san directly. What I should have done was use a towel as an eye mask to avoid seeing her.
This scar.
Oh, yeah, I burned myself when I was a kid. It happened ages ago, but the scar remained.
Yeah, I know. Look over here, Katagiri-kun.
Huh? Wait, Hiragi-san! Let's slow down a second.
It's fine. Look at my back.
Back? A burn mark? Why?
I lost my parents when I was young and lived in an orphanage for a while.
What?
But one day, there was a fire at the orphanage, and it spread very quickly. I was so scared, I couldn't run away. But just as I'd given up, a boy grabbed my arm and dragged me outside. I was okay, but the boy got heavily burned because of saving me.
Reno?
Finally, you called me by my name.
Having lost my parents to a car accident when I was young, I spent most of my youth in an orphanage. Upset that I'd lost my parents and finding myself in an unfamiliar environment, I found it difficult to make friends. But there was one girl there who spoke to me cheerfully.
Nice to meet you. What's your name?
Subaru?
You can call me Reno. Let's play together.
Okay. Reno had lost her only parent mother to illness and was now living at the orphanage. Maybe because of our similar backgrounds, we became the best of friends. Spending time with her was the best thing in my life back then. But those days wouldn't last forever. Most of the kids had evacuated. Where's Reno? We can't find Reno! No, it can't be! Is she still inside? Go!
Subaru-kun, wait! Come back!
Where is she? Reno!
Subaru, I'm sorry.
I'm so happy you're okay. Let's get you out of here. Everyone's worried.
Yes.
Just need to go straight and we'll be outside. Just as that thought crossed my mind,
Subaru.
I injured myself badly and was taken straight to hospital. Luckily, it was not life-threatening and my injuries healed. But the scar on my back didn't heal completely. I was told the scar would stay with me for life, but it didn't matter. All I cared about was that Reno was okay. If it were to protect Reno, I didn't care how badly I got injured. Let me get better quickly and meet Reno. But that wish wouldn't come to fruition. With the orphanage burned down, each child was sent to a different orphanage. Reno and I were placed in different orphanages. I said to myself that when I grow up, I would go and find her. But I had no idea where she was or what she was doing. In the end, I never managed to meet her again. Reno, is it really you?
Yes. Are you surprised?
Of course I'm surprised. But since when did you know it was me?
I had a feeling it was you, but the moment I knew for sure was at the end of the year party last year. Kurakawa-san got drunk and spilled her drink on you, remember?
Yes, that does sound familiar.
I knew I shouldn't have looked, but I saw the scar on your back when you were changing.
Right, yeah, I guess there's not a lot of men with burn marks on their back.
I'm sorry. I should have told you earlier, but I felt bad because you'd hurt yourself because of me. I was worried you might hate me for giving you that scar, and that stopped me from telling you.
But I jumped into the fire to save you. Why would I hate you? That's 100% impossible.
Oh, thank you.
Reno,
What's wrong?
I'm so happy I found you. I thought I'd never see you again.
Subaru, I'm also happy I found you. Having said that, hugging like this is a little embarrassing.
Sorry.
I thought you were being forward, and now you're embarrassed. You're funny.
Stop making fun of me. This wasn't how I was expecting it to happen. But the fact that I got to reunite with my childhood love, Reno, made me immensely happy.
Subaru, shall we sleep in the same bed like we used to when we were children?
It's okay.
Why?
If I do that, my heart will explode. You really have no filter on what you say to men.
I wouldn't say it to any man. I've liked you for a long time, Subaru. If it weren't you, I'd never say it.
I've also had a crush on you since I was a kid.
Really?
And that's why I would like you to stay by my side indefinitely. What do you think?
Yes. Well then, can I also ask one thing from you?
Yeah?
Next time I'm about to injure myself, I would like you to not save me.
Huh?
You've already hurt yourself twice trying to save me. I don't want to see someone I like get any more injured.
Sorry, I'm afraid I can't agree to that.
Why not?
Because you're the most important person in the world to me. If you're ever in danger, I will risk my life to protect you.
I think I'm the happiest girl in the world.
Okay, well, if you do injure yourself again, just make sure you outlive me.
I'll do my best, but if you're not around, I think I'll be too lonely to carry on living.
That's such a cute reason.
Looking back, I used to think how unlucky I was for how often I'd get injured. But reuniting with the girl of my dreams and finding out she also likes me makes me the happiest I've ever been. We wish we'd be with each other forever and promise to support each other every day.
You don't understand women!
What? My name is Kaito Saiki, and I'm a preschool teacher at NanaKuma Nursery. I'm also the only male teacher at this nursery and often get bullied by the girls. But you see, Kirara-chan,
I don't like it!
what should I do?
Kirara-chan, you're going to make Kaito-sensei upset if you keep saying that. He might even start crying.
But
The teacher who always comes to my rescue is Ms. Hana Kondo. She's always cheerful and all the kids like her.
I told Kaito-sensei to only play with me, but he keeps playing with other kids! Cheater!
Where did she learn language like that?
Sounds like you really like Kaito-sensei, Kirara-chan.
Yes, but he just doesn't get it! What should I do? I bet he's never had a girlfriend!
But if you and Kaito-sensei always play together, you won't have time to play with me.
Well...
And I don't like that. All you do is play with Kaito-sensei.
But...
See? It's a problem. Plus, it would be even more fun if we all play together.
Okay! I also love you, Hana-sensei!
I love you too.
Thank God. Thank you, Hana-sensei. She really saved me there.
It looks like Kirara-chan really likes you. I guess even nursery school kids can tell you have no experience with women.
That's not true.
Oh, so do you have a girlfriend then?
I don't, but...
How long have you not had one?
Kaito-sensei, no need to work it out.
Oh, you're making fun of me again.
Kaito-sensei is a nice guy, but he can be a bit aloof. So gullible.
Don't worry, you're still only 25. But you will tell us when you get a girlfriend, right?
I most certainly won't. And this is how I'm made fun of by the women on a daily basis. It's true that I haven't been in many relationships, but I have seen quite a few. Which is to say there's another side to my daytime nursery school persona. Thank you very much. I'll see you all tomorrow.
Bye-bye.
Welcome! At night I work as a bartender. This is my brother's shop, and on days when they need more people, I come in to help. I've been working here since I was at technical college and have seen many customers come through. A bar is where people come to drink, but it's actually much more than just that.
I think I'm drunk.
Are you okay? I'll take you home.
You're so kind, but I want to spend more time with you.
Is this my chance?
After drinking, I always eat ramen. Let's go!
Sure, I'll come with you. Good luck. Thank you for coming.
Oh, hello, Kaito-kun.
Welcome.
How lucky we get to see you. It's not that often, right? No, it's not.
Thank you very much.
I wish I could see you more. Why don't you give us your phone number?
I apologize.
No, it's not possible. Kaito-kun always has a girlfriend.
Not exactly true. My brother told me the less I speak, the better. Because of that, there were various rumors flying about me among our frequent customers, and none of those involved me working as a nursery school teacher in the daytime.
I guess it's to be expected. He is the little brother of Rikuto-kun after all.
I saw Rikuto-kun walking with one hell of a bombshell the other day.
Really? What was she like?
She was...
I'm Hana Kondo. I'm a nursery school teacher. And there's a colleague who I have a crush on.
Time to play with your hands.
Yay!
Yes!
This is him, the only male teacher in this nursery, Kaito-kun. He's a year younger than me, but looks after the children well, and is popular among the parents for his friendly smile. But I might have just discovered his other side. 3 months ago, the way I found out happened the day I got dumped by my ex. My ex had been cheating on me with someone else, so I decided to go to a bar and get drunk. It was my first time visiting a bar, and had I not been dumped, I probably would not have gone. Having no idea what to order, I spoke to the man behind the bar.
Yes, madam?
It's my first time visiting a place like this.
If you tell me what you like, I can make a cocktail based on that.
I've heard this voice before.
If you have no particular alcohol in mind, I can make it based on how you're feeling right now.
Huh? You can do something like that?
I'll do my very best.
I've just been dumped by my boyfriend.
I see.
I would like a drink that would help me get over him.
No problem, madame.
I wonder what kind of cocktail he's going to make me.
Thank you for waiting. This is a Cassis soda. Huh?
He served me a cocktail I often ordered when I went out.
Are you aware of the tagline of the Cassis soda?
No.
The tagline for this soda is, I think you're special. There's a number of theories why, but I think these words describe you perfectly.
Thank you. It's delicious. Much better than the ones I've tasted elsewhere.
Thank you.
The first Cassis soda I drank at a bar was so delicious I ended up ordering a second one.
Are you okay?
I'm sorry. I just started thinking about my boyfriend. He was cheating on me with someone else, but I really did like him.
I see.
The bartender listened carefully to my story. A few days later, I went to the nursery and...
Hana-sensei, I thought you might like this.
Kaito-sensei gifted me an eye mask that helped with puffiness.
This really makes your eyes feel refreshed. I bulk bought it at the drugstore, so let me share it with you.
Thank you. He'd go out of his way to help me at work. Kaito-sensei is so nice to me today. Almost as if he knows I was dumped. Huh? Oh, no! That bartender had the exact same voice as Kaito-sensei? Is it actually him? I was embarrassed that I told him about my relationship problems. Kaito-sensei doesn't seem like the kind of person who would tell other people, but why is he working at a bar? I became curious as to why Kaito-sensei behaved so differently at the bar from how he did at the nursery. Is he doing it on purpose? Is there a deeper reason to it all? It bothers me, but even though months have passed since I told him I was dumped, I still haven't been able to ask him out of embarrassment. I was hoping to visit again, but I can't go now.
One day after I left the nursery and headed to the bar, I received a message from Hana-sensei.
Kaito-sensei, how's it going? Did you leave your keys at the nursery? It was by the entrance, so I've kept them for you.
Whoops! What happened? This is my brother, Akudo, and owner of this bar. It seems as though I've left my keys at the nursery.
What are you doing? Well, it's a quiet day today, so you can go get it.
Thanks. I put on a jacket over my bartender uniform and headed back to the nursery.
Kaito-sensei?
Hello, Hana-sensei. Thank you for your message. I dropped my keys but didn't notice. Thank you for keeping them.
Why are you dressed like that?
Huh?
So that bartender was Kaito-sensei. Are you sure it's a good idea coming to the nursery dressed like that?
Huh?
Everyone will find out.
Find out what?
I thought there must be some hidden reason why you change your appearance at work as a bartender, right?
This is how I always look.
What? But you look so different.
Having heard Hana-sensei, the other teachers and children started gathering around us.
What happened, Hana-sensei?
Who's the hot guy?
You're right, he is super hot.
Huh? There's a hot guy here?
What's your name?
Huh? Does nobody realize it's me?
See? Told you. You look nothing like you do when you're here.
Really?
Are you Hana-sensei's boyfriend? No, he's not.
It's me, Kaito-sensei. Kirara-chan?
What? Is it really Kaito-sensei? No way, you're super hot! You look nothing like you do when you're a nursery school teacher.
More kids and teachers began gathering, so I made a hasty exit. The following day, when I got to the nursery,
Hello, Kaito-sensei. Morning! You surprised us yesterday.
everyone's attitude towards me had suddenly changed. Good morning. Are they wearing more makeup today? Hana-sensei.
Kaito-sensei.
Thank you very much for yesterday. I didn't get to thank you properly.
No problem. You should have seen what it was like afterwards, though. Everyone was asking why you looked so different, and why was I the first one to notice?
I see. May I take you out for dinner as an apology?
Huh?
Whenever it's convenient for you, come along to my bar.
Here I am again. I feel more nervous than the first time.
Is that you, Hana?
Huh? Why is my ex here?
Hey, how's it going?
Good.
I was hoping I'd bump into you again. How serendipitous. Perhaps it is fate.
That's nonsense.
What's wrong? Are you still mad?
Stop it!
I bet you can't forget about me.
I said stop it!
This way, Hana-san. Who the hell are you? She's a valued patron of ours, and she won't be harassed.
Thank you for saving me. Wow, you are good looking. Nice to meet you. Thank you very much. Do you mind if we chat for a second? There's this cafe I've been meaning to visit. I was wondering whether you'd like to come with me?
A few days later, when both of us had a day off, we agreed to meet at the station. Maybe she asked me here to ask my brother's number. I checked with my brother just in case, and he said,
Kaito-kun. Stop! Let's not call each other sensei. We're not at the nursery anymore. Yep. Yes, thank God. I'm glad you like it. I was quite nervous about today. I didn't know whether you'd like these kinds of places and thought maybe bartender Kaito would be here instead. I like both, but I feel more relaxed with you in your natural state. Oh no, I wasn't meant to tell you this. I guess you know now. I like you. Huh? Really? I guess your brother is pretty good looking, but so are you, Kaito-kun. I like you because you're nice to the children, staff, and parents. And then in the evenings, you're a slightly different person. Yay! Me too!
you get along well recently?
I'm Kota Sato. I'm 24 years old and working for a company named Black Company. Hey Sato, get this document taken care of today. Ugh, I've got back-to-back negotiations today. You can stay late to finish it. You're lacking smarts, sonny. I want this done on time. Yes, sir, I will. As the name says, this is Black Company. Because they're always short-staffed, you can never leave work on time. My superior is always pushing unreasonable amounts of work on me. The atmosphere is always heavy, and even as a compliment, I can't say it's an easy company to work for. But there's a saying, good things come to those who wait. The hard times are just for now. Since I managed to land this job, I don't want to quit. And I tell myself that I'd hate to make my parents worry. So I spend every day working hard. It's my routine to come home, take a bath, and dive into my bed. For now, I don't have time to enjoy my interests, watch movies, or even enjoy a drink. Because I work so hard, the chance to meet friends is deceased, and I become estranged from them. Since I spend my days like that, there's no way I can find a girlfriend. As a student, I imagined the glamorous life of a working adult. But it's turned out to be the complete opposite. It's just like spending my days in disciplinary training. Stop thinking about negative things. If you hang in there, surely good things will come. Tomorrow's an early start. Get yourself off to sleep. Keep it down, eh? At least let me sleep in peace. Recently, someone moved in next door and they're really noisy. I never hear any voices and it seems there aren't frequent visitors. Actually, you really want to say something, but it's possible it could lead to big trouble between neighbors. I don't want to be resented. I just put up with everything. I got home even later today. I'll hit the bath right away.
Huh? Who are you? Oh, whatever. Give us a drinky.
Huh?
The drink I had must have gone somewhere.
Who are you?
Kazuma from next door.
Ah, the noisy neighbor.
What do you mean, noisy?
Right in my home.
I made a little oopsie. Well, since I'm here, let's have a chat. With a beer in hand, of course.
What to do? She's totally plastered. Even speaking to her decently will be difficult. Would it be possible for you to go home?
I don't wanna.
Oh man, give me a break. Seeing her screaming like a child, there was nothing I could do. For now, I guess I should just let her stay here and wait for the storm to blow over. First, to get her speaking lucidly, I'll get her to drink lots of water and sober her up.
Oh, Japanese sake is so delicious!
You're drinking water. She's not sobering up at all. How much she can drink? My sleep time. Say, I think that's enough. She's sleeping! Just like that, she goes to sleep. She's like a different person from the drunkard before. Her sleeping face is quite lovely. This is no time for admiring her looks. If I don't do something, my sleeping time, it'll be trouble if she sleeps here. I normally feel put off by touching a woman I don't know, but as it was, it couldn't be helped. I picked up Miss Kazuma and carried her back to her room. Sorry about this. Well, I'm apologizing, but I'm not in the wrong. I carried her back to her room and the problem was solved. Yes!
Hey, neighbor. Thanks for yesterday.
So you remember.
No, I just woke up when you were carrying me.
What?
It's the first time I was carried like a princess. I was so surprised I can only pretend to be sleeping. Maybe I was drunk and caused you a lot of trouble, eh?
Yeah, that's about right.
So, I say thanks. But I won't ever forgive you for saying I was heavy.
Oh, I apologize for my rudeness. I was a bit low on power.
All right.
What are you...
Come over to my place.
Are you still drunk?
No, I'm not.
Right now I'm sober.
You don't look that way.
Anyway, I want to reward you, so come on over.
If you really think you want to thank me, then let me sleep.
If you come over to my place, there might be something good waiting for you.
What? A person like me is easily astonished. It had been a while since I was exhilarated by the touch of a woman, and her sweet words broke me.
Here, something good.
Huh? Something good?
After drinking, of course you eat ramen.
But I didn't drink anything. So in the end, you're actually not sober.
Well, anyway, as I love alcohol, this is ramen I created by experimenting over and over. This is top class.
It's great.
Isn't it? I'm Umi Kazuma. Pleased to meet you.
I'm Kota Sato.
Kota, huh? But say, Kota, your face looks sickly.
Huh? Always?
When you come home, sometimes I catch sight of you. More than my drunken face, your facial color doesn't look well.
That's because work is really busy.
Oh, work.
For just a brief moment, she lost her ridiculous, silly tone from just before. From somewhere, her voice affected a tense urgency. Was it just my imagination? The content of what she uttered next was again ridiculous.
Then just take the day off tomorrow. Oh yeah, let's have a slack-off party. Then let's do something really crazy like drinking alcohol after eating ramen.
What does she think she has to offer? That's totally impossible, you know? I'm really busy at work.
I know that, but I wonder if you can continue that job while flogging your body like that. I think if you slack off a bit, you can calmly think about it. But if it's a job you really like, I suppose it's not a problem. So, do you like your job?
It's not like I like my job.
You wake up early, have to listen to your overbearing superior, and then head home by the last train. You give up your interest in having fun. Isn't that like disciplinary training? Don't you feel like you're just living in vain? Work shouldn't be more than just a means to support living. It's no good if it gets to be that you live to work. I'm sorry for bothering. Your noodles are getting soft. Eat up! Eat up!
Just what do you know anyway?
Huh?
An unemployed lush wouldn't understand anything.
Wait! Kota, wait! What on earth am I saying to someone I just met?
I got really annoyed. Everything she said was right on point. No matter how many times I think about it, the place I work is abnormal. But from the time I started, I wanted to believe my hardships were right. If I take everything she says seriously and run away, I'll be denying everything about myself up to now. That's how I feel. Do I want to run away and just become a drunkard like her? I said that out of desperation. Oh crap, I look thinner than usual. Oh.
Morning! Look, about yesterday.
I don't feel good about it, but it's fine. It's fine. Our values don't match. Any further involvement with one another is a waste of time. I will not run away, but face what's ahead of me and persevere. It'll be alright. I'll be rewarded. I've got a heap of things to do this afternoon. I'll have to finish lunch in 5 minutes. Hi, Nakajima! How's it going in your department? I've got a bunch of hard workers helping me out. In particular, we're being carried by this one motivated guy named Sato. The manager. He's saying good things about me. If you have any trouble finding staff in your department, let me know. Cause Sato's a dedicated company man who'll take on anything. Got any problematic stuff, just chuck it to him and it's all taken care of. Aren't you gonna promote the guy? No, just keep giving him a low score on his personal assessment. It would be a hassle if such a serious worker made it higher up. We gotta drink of the sweet nectar, right? Yeah, right, eh? We gotta make use of those motivated lunkheads until they drop. That's... I should have known. There is no hope here. This is just gonna wear down my spirit and waste my time. I don't want to make my parents worry. Good things come to those who wait. I came up with such plausible words while turning my eyes from the present situation. I don't want to deny my life any longer. I'm frightened of taking the first new step. That must have been my true feeling.
Kota!
You're not drunk today, are you?
I don't really feel like getting drunk.
Sorry about before. Miss Kazuma, you said too much without knowing anything. But yeah, everything's exactly as you said.
How so? Did something happen?
Yeah, actually. I told Miss Kazama about what happened today and about my working life up till now. She didn't once show her usual silly character and quietly listened to everything I said.
I see. Kota, you're the same as me.
What, the same?
Actually, not long ago, I too was working for a pretty bad company. Just like you, I believed that if I stuck it out, something good would come no matter how unreasonable the request. Then one day, one of my colleagues became seriously depressed. When the superior knew of it, what do you think he said? Give her more work to do.
That sounds like my boss.
From that day on, I thought there's no point in working there. From a world view, it was a pretty big company, and I quarreled with my parents when I quit. They said things like, don't run from your parents, your superior, your work, but I thought my decision wasn't wrong. Running away is not a bad thing. When animals feel they're in danger, they run away, don't they? Is there anyone who blames a deer for running from a lion? The act of running away is surviving. It requires a lot of courage. It makes you into something new.
That's exactly right.
Yeah, well, I speak so nobly, but I'm a bad example running to alcohol.
Anything left in that can?
Sure, I bought a lot.
Today, maybe I'll run to the booze.
Oh, welcome to my world.
Just for today. I'm not gonna run to booze, but someplace else.
Aw, here I thought we could be birds of a feather. Too bad.
I thought running away was something bad, but I was wrong. Her words gave me a gentle push. Thanks for everything. Hey, you're running off? You're not going to amount to much. I'm running. And where I'm running to, I'll show what I will amount to. We're short-staffed here, you know. You think you can just quit? My assessment? You keep giving me a low score. And for that, I thank you. Because of that, I can make my decision. Your unmissable remarks, your power harassment tones. For the last week, I've recorded various things. If you get in my way as I take my first new steps, I will seriously fight you. But if you still have the heart of a human being, then please don't try and block me. One more thing, please stop treating the other workers like slaves. That's all I want to say. Thanks again. I quit the company and began looking for new work. That one step I couldn't take, I was finally able to take.
Good for you. You really did it.
So thanks to you, Miss Kazuma. That time you came to my house all drunk, I wondered what to do. But I never imagined it would change my life.
Well, that's good. It was a mistake that I entered your place when I was drunk, but I think maybe I was unconsciously concerned about you.
Hey,
Just like me in the past, I thought that you were suffering because of work.
I see. You're really sweet.
Yeah, well,
So, what are you gonna do from now?
what am I going to do?
I mean about work.
Work? I'm already working.
What?
I'm a writer and director of media related to alcoholic beverages.
What? Oh, is that so? Sorry, I was rude.
Well, I'm at home all day long, so I can't help looking unemployed.
You enjoy your work?
Oh yeah! It's awesome that my favorite thing, alcohol, has become my job!
Now I get it. I was wondering why she drank an unusual drink. It's a part of her job. I want to be just like her and be able to say proudly that I enjoy my work. Seeing her look so happy with her drink, I swore to it. I can't believe I'm going home at this hour. After that, I was able to successfully find a new job without trouble. Just like receiving culture shock, working for this white company was rather confusing.
Huh? Who are you? Well, whatever. Give us a drinky!
What are you doing in my place?
The door was unlocked.
You opened it, didn't you?
Doing a reenactment like this is kind of emotional.
A scene is a scene, though.
Hey, since you've given me a duplicate key, it's recognition that we're no longer just neighbors, right?
Yeah, that's right. Whoa! Since changing my job, I've had time for my interests and meeting up with friends. There's happiness also waiting for you where you run away to. Now I want to spend time for the things I discarded and gave up on. Like love.
Hello! Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos. See you all next time. Bye-bye!